Hello everybody, it's Shirley. Today I'm down in the garden and we've had a lot of rain, but this is the first day that's been clear with no rain. And they said we should have more rain again this week, but it's nice to have a clear day, a fine day. So this is where the garden is in the first week of December, and the rain's helping along the seedlings that I put in, and it's also helping along that grass too as well. It's not very weedy in here. I keep saying there's weeds in here, but it's not weeds. It's more that the grass, which is like kikuyu grass. It's got a long taproot. So yeah, these are all coming up nice. Again, I gotta get and pull this grass out as well, and hopefully at some point I will mulch and put that'll suppress the grass and the weeds maybe with a bit of luck. And all these ones are coming up okay. These are the Status and the Cosmos, so they're all coming up fine. And the sunflower is coming in too. I thought they might have been taller than this, but they might have been like a dwarf variety. Can't remember. And I was actually surprised those seeds come up because they were pretty old. Yeah, the petunias didn't like the rain, but everything else is going along okay in here. There was stuff there that I left. I don't know what that is. I think it might be borage. So I left it in there, and there's what is that? Salvia is in there. This is the lemon verbena. I need to cut this back as well. The lavender is the dwarf stubby variety. It's a Munstead. It's not the English lavender. So yeah, nothing much has changed in those beds. This bed over here is starting to fill out okay. Looking pretty good. It's mostly herbs in here, so except for the zinnias, which I left in, they were self-seeded, so I've let them go. But this is looking pretty good. This now these two beds here are the no-dig beds, and you've seen me in my last video make that bed. So yeah, so this is what's happening in this bed that I did, and it's a no-dig bed. There were strawberries on that, but the birds are getting them, so I'm going to have to net that up. And down the back is, what is that, chili? Yeah. So yeah, this is a no-dig bed that I was doing, and at the time that bed wasn't there. And I dug that over, that's not a no-dig. In here, I've got tomatoes and basil, some, the little French marigolds, and there's some, what's in there, nasturtium. So that'll fill out nicely. I'll let that go. And then, like I said, a lot of this I'm going to mulch up as well. Over there is probably more okra than I can poke a stick at, but it's always, with this garden, it's always a case of who gets it first, the snails, the slugs, the birds, or me. So if any that survives, I'll be surprised. That goes for the broccoli down there too. In here, I've got little French marigolds, and I want to plant in carrots and radish in here. And over there, I will plant in extra as well. extra stuff, different stuff. Over here, we got some self-seeded zinnias, and then behind there is nasturtium, and down in here is all beetroot coming up. Eventually I'll have to thin that, and with this as well I'll put in a crop that'll, companion crop for the beetroot. And here is iceberg lettuce and marigold. Over in here I've got nasturtiums and apple cucumber. It's a crystal variety, I think it was, and a couple of little patches of Gansia flowers. So that's that section. It's starting to come along pretty good, but I haven't done anything over here yet. The rain's just been hampering anything I want to do in here, so I'll get in and I'll weed it if we get some really good weather. All this actually in here, besides the wild sage, there is all that's self-seeded calendula, so I might leave that. I'll see how it goes. I think I want this bed here for I got baby watermelon, so I might put that in there. Over in here I've got seedlings coming up. I got butternut pumpkin I want to put in, corn. What else have I got going? Some more sunflowers, so I'll put them in one of them beds, and I'll get these other beds going as well. But mostly these just need a good weed, and I need to put the edging back in those beds as well. So yeah, that's what's happening. The weather is sort of pretty fine at the moment. Hopefully it'll stay that way, but you can feel the heat, the mugginess coming in. That'll stay in. And of course I'll be like everybody else, I'll be in here mowing too as well. So yeah, so the plan for this week, or this month even, is to get these beds established, and that'll happen slowly. But I'm pretty happy with how these ones are turning out. Now, this bed here, it does look like there's a lot of, space there, but what's going to happen is those plants they're going to fill out. They grow, they spread out, because that there is lemon balm. So that'll spread. And I've got the chamomile down there. They're fair height, and that will spread as well. So that's why it looks like there's a lot of empty soil there. But I might put in some more flowers to fill in those spots. And of course the strawberries are spread as well. And there's nasturtium down the back, and I think, although it looks like it's gone down the back down there, there was a bronze fennel. So I think something's got that. And I think something's been at that chamomile as well. So yeah, and I'll cut this rosemary bush back a little bit too. And all these cut and come lettuce I'll cut tonight, because I'm going to do them for dinner. So we'll just have a little salad with some tomatoes. But yeah, that's what's happening in the garden this month, which is not a lot, but things are progressing slowly. Hopefully it'll look pretty full when I get to the end of December, and all those tomatoes will be in. That might be more tomatoes than I need too. Okay, that's all from me today. Thank you for watching. Bye.